Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Aroma Kicks. Hey, if you like sneakers and you like fragrances, I got you covered over here on YouTube because we do content on both. We do sneaker reviews, we do fragrance reviews, we do a little bit of everything in between, but most of all, we like to have fun over here on this channel. Today, I'm going to be doing a follow up video to a fragrance that's been getting a lot of views over here on the channel. A lot of hype around this guy. This is Paris Corner's Ministry of Gourmand Coconut Lagoon. Now, if you like vanilla fragrances, if you like coconut fragrances with a blast of citrus or a blast of fruits in the opening, this guy right here is going to be for you, especially for $40 or under, which is what you can find this at. This is a great, great fragrance, guys. The hype on this is real. I saw a lot of hype on it. I'm not going to sit here and BS y'all, so I went out and pulled the trigger on it. Man, I'm glad I did. Again, you got to like sweet dry downs because this has like a coconut milk, but I get more vanilla with that coconut milk and the dry down on this guy, and it's a banger as far as like longevity and projection and stuff goes too. So anyway, the review is not on this. You clicked on the thumbnail, so you know what the review is about. The review is about this guy's brother or sister or whatever you want to call it. It's really about this Mango Jugoso, which is also from the Ministry of Gourmand, from the House of Paris Corner. We're going to review it today. Roll the tape. All right, so not going to spend a lot of time on the presentation, guys. It comes in the exact same presentation that this one right here, Coconut Lagoon, came in. It's kind of like it's got this window shop looking detail to it, like you're window shopping and the fragrance is sitting inside the window. Really dope presentation. I like the way Paris Corner did it. On the top up here, you've got Ministry of Gourmand. Gourmand fragrances typically tend to be sweet, typically tend to lean on the edible side, it's like candy or sugary, things like that. Again, just going around the bottom down here, you've got Paris Corner. Get that to focus. You've got this little QR code and this little hologram here. On the bottom, you've got some fragrance ingredients information. I don't know if that's upside down or not, but we'll turn it that way. You guys don't really care about all of that. You came to see what the juice smells like. Now, this is an eau de parfum concentration. I can get that to focus right there. So eau de parfum concentration, 100 ml. I got this one for under 40 bucks. Got it from fragrancenet.com. Actually, I got this from the perfume box. Shout out to the perfume box. Got this from those guys. They're just like Fragrance Net, Fragrance by CA, Gray Market. Fast shipping, great pricing. I mean, I'm definitely going to do business with them again. I'll say that. But let's get into opening it up. So you got this little strap here. You open up the fragrance this way, and bam, there it is, guys. Now, I have been wear testing this over the past, I'd say, week or so, along with, of course, the Coconut Lagoon. So let's take a look at them side by side so you can tell the differences. So Coconut Lagoon, you've got more of this kind of greenish ocean water vibe, whereas in Mango Jugoso, which stands for juicy mango, you have more of the oranges, right? Which makes sense, the color of a mango. So again, also around the top right here, you've got all these jewels, but the Coconut Lagoon is silver, and then the Mango Jugoso is in gold. So silver and gold right there. All right. So that's your main differences as far as your bottles go. Again, both of them from Paris Corner, both of them from the Ministry of Gourmand. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top of the bottle right here. You got Ministry of Gourmand. It's blinged out. It's blinged out, baby. You want to throw this on your wrist. You know what I'm saying? You'll be blinging. Taking the top off, and the top is very, very hefty. So is the Coconut Lagoon cap. But you got, I believe, let's see here. You've got Paris Corner, Ministry of Gourmand. It is a fingerprint magnet, but you got Ministry of Gourmand, Paris Corner, and then on the top right there, you got Paris Corner as well on your atomizer. Cap clicks into place. However, this bottle's super heavy. I would not suggest, even though it clicks into place, I wouldn't suggest pulling it off your countertop by the top because the rest of the bottle is super heavy too. The only thing that's kind of cheap on it is the bottom. It's plastic, but the bottle itself, the glass that they use on this guy is heavy. I know I've said it, drink every time I say the word heavy. All right. Ministry of Gourmand, you got right here on the front in a plaque, and then you got the name of the fragrance right there, Mango Jugoso. And I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that, but I believe it is Jugoso. And I should have done my homework, but I think it stands for juicy mango. I did take a few years of Spanish in high school, so yeah, pretty sure that's what it stands for. But there is the presentation. Now let's go ahead and take it off. Let's get a couple of sprays. And guys, when I say juice, let me, you know what? Let me look this up real quick. Y'all pause. Y'all pause. Hang with me for just 1 second. Let me make sure that I am not Mango Jugoso, uh, uh, Mango Jugoso meaning. Let's do that. Mango Jugoso translates into juicy mango. Bam. All right. Just had to validate that real quick. So, atomizer. Okay. Guys, let me know if you're still with me or not, if you knew what Mango Jugoso was. So, anyway, here's your atomizer. Nice distribution, wide distribution in the air. And, guys, okay, when they say juicy mango on this, they mean juicy mango. But that's not all I pick up. So the notes on this guy right here is mango. You're going to get, and this is off the top. You're going to get some blood orange. You're going to get some grapefruit, black currant. Okay, black currant adds a little bit of tartness, like grapefruit as well. And then the mid, you're going to get peach, melon, and pineapple. So loads and loads of fruit right here on this guy. Okay, what I just name off like 6 or 7 fruits. But here's what I get out of it. Number one, definitely the mango. That mango is the star of the show, and it is juicy. It is very fruity, very juicy, very bright and vibrant. I mean, it hits hard off the top. But I also get peach, man. There's a lot of peach in this guy. Imagine drinking you have a mango colada, like a mango pina colada. Um, has a little bit of that pineapple to it, which is why I say pina. I know pina coladas are coconut. There's really no coconut in this, but with that pineapple and that mango, you kind of get the feeling of that tropical drink vibe. But then imagine like a peach knee high. I don't know if you guys know what knee highs are, if they have knee highs in your area. They do here in my area in Georgia, but I could almost smell a peach knee high in this as well. So again, mango, peach. Um, I get a little bit of that pineapple. That blood orange is definitely there. And then in the dry down, you're going to get sugar and you're going to get musk. Now there is the note of violet in this guy as well. I don't pick up any florals on this. That's just my own nose. You may pick it up if you buy it, but this thing is heavy, heavy mango, peach, pineapple, and sugar. And you get a little bit of musk, which kind of freshens it out. But this is to me a very linear fragrance. You're going to get that mango and peach all the way through it. And speaking about all the way through it, what's the longevity like on this, guys? I got about 6 to 8 hours before it became a skin scent. Again, for a $40 fragrance, that's kind of hard to beat. 6 to 8 hours. As far as projection goes, 2 to 4 hours. So when I sprayed this on, my wife could smell it on me for a couple hours. We went out to eat, got back in the car later. You know, we're in closed, confined space in the car. She could smell it. So that was about, I think it took us, we went out to eat. We had a few drinks, probably 3 to 4 hours. So I would definitely say you're going to get about 2 to 4 hours of projection on this guy, 6 to 8 hours of longevity. Now, this is no joke. I sprayed this on my hand just now. I guarantee you in the morning when I wake up in the morning to go to work, I'm still going to smell this slightly on my hand. Okay, so it is an eau de parfum, but it does last quite some time. But that's a skin scent. Nobody's really going to smell it on your skin but you. So I'm still going to stick with my 8 hours of longevity. So when do you wear this? This is definitely a summertime fragrance. This is a summertime banger. This is going to lean a little bit feminine because of that peach and that mango. But guys, you can get away with wearing this as well to the beach, to the pool, out to eat if you're going to like a beach bar or something like that. I think this right here is great. There's nothing wrong with wearing something that smells like a mango, peach. If you like this kind of smell, I mean, they say Coconut Lagoon leans feminine as well. I'll rock both of these guys. I think both of them smell great. My wife likes both of them as well. So rock what you want, but I did want to put that out there that this is a unisex fragrance. So we covered everything. I think wear it during the summertime, spring, whenever. Definitely not a wintertime fragrance. You don't want to walk around smelling like a mango margarita or mango peach knee high during the wintertime. But definitely something that you can wear right now. Again, Ministry of Gourmands, Mango Jugoso. And I think I've covered everything with you, man. I need to start taking notes. How do you? Oh, casual. This is definitely a casual fragrance. I would not wear this to work or anything like that unless you are a bartender at a beach bar. Then you can wear it to work. But outside of that, this is definitely leaning casual. So yeah, casual. 2 to 4 hours of projection, 6 to 8 hours of longevity. Strong mango, juicy, fruity. Again, bright, vibrant, tropical, and just sweetness in a jar. So if that sounds interesting to you, I will give this a recommend. All right, guys, that's it. That's my review on Mango Jugoso. Again, You got the Ministerial Gourmand, the two fragrances. Pick both of them up. They're about $40 a piece, and you can't go wrong with either one of them. Out of the both of them, which one do I like more? I would go more with Coconut Lagoon. That would be my preference, but I don't mind the Mango Jugoso. I think there's occasions for each one of them. They may even layer well with each other. So, yep, Minister Gourmand, Mango Jugoso. Again, and I got this out because I was thinking about how photorealistic the mango is in this guy. It kind of reminds me of this Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue Forever. Now, if you know anything about Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue Forever, you'll know this right here is a photorealistic grapefruit. To me, this is a photorealistic mango. So if you like mangoes, you're going to like Mango Jugoso. My final rating, what would I give it? I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's a solid fragrance. I think it's a definite buy. And yeah, I just don't think you can go wrong with it. So until next time, it's Jamin with Aroma Kicks. I'm signing out. You guys stay safe out there, and we got some sneakers on the way. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. Peace.